Yeah, we like that picture. So, got the bed put away. Before we go into meditation later on, because we've got our morning meditation still to do, so we'll do our morning meditation and then we'll read those books like they wanted us to this morning. And then before we do the afternoon meditation, we'll read that and we'll read this, because what you do before you meditate and what you do after you meditate, it's like what knowledge, whether it's mind knowledge or action knowledge with our body or breath, depends then how the meditation goes. And so because they mentioned about making a bean burger, we thought we'd kind of just see what's that's there, because they like to do things first of all. They put the bath water in that purple watering can for the basil and the lemon balm. We're about to put our minerals in our juice, so we'll put that in our red grapefruit, orange and another little orangey thing. We've rinsed, they've done a amazing job in here. They've put the dishwasher on, put all the towels in there, they've done the floor, they've cleaned stuff behind here, only very basically. We've got them soaking in there and rinsed again. We've got our Silajit in there ready to go and some of our supplements. We've got this on low. Makes a difference. Why exactly, but the younger ones tell us that it makes a difference if we heat the water up on a low heat or on a high heat, because it's heating the water up quickly, getting the atoms to vibrate and hot quickly when you do it on a high heat, which then causes more energy and faster vibrational movement in the body apparently to when you do it on a lower heat. So yeah, I don't know exactly about that one, but that's what they think. We've shifted stuff in here. This towel ripped the other day, so it's very influential. Don't know. Yes, it was one of our favourite towels and it ripped in the centre. But that's very influential, because it's very influential what your surroundings are like. Your surroundings are a reflection of your internal world. So when you get people that are OCD, always lining stuff up, making everything be all lined up and, you know, aligned, then that's because they're attempting to align their inner worlds, because the electromagnetic field, the auric field, goes right into deep of us, but also goes out, and it's just toroidal flow of patterns that go on. So we've already got those two vitamins over there, supplements, and we've got these two here. They've been wanting to get the information started, and it seems to be what we do. So we've got, for the two, that one there, the tab of food and breakfast and lunch, ashwanga, I don't know if you can read that there, ashwanga capsules. And then this is even higher turmeric, 2,500. The last one we were on was 1,405 milligrams of piperine, but that's 10. So we've had one of them this morning, and there's another one there for this evening. And the evening ones goes with the 5-HTP. We learnt in New Zealand when we took pills. There's a friend who was taking this, and it helps the body repair the serotonin levels that it makes from taking E. So in the morning, this morning before food, we had vitamin D3 with K2, because you need K2 to help absorb the vitamin D3. Vegan, these are all vegetarian or vegan. If it says vegan, it's vegan. Vegan D-glucosamine, HCl, that's for the joints. Shinto Renew, which is an multi-nutrient antioxidant formula. They're vegan as well, but those are vegetarian, for instance. So up here with the ashwanga, we've got methyl factors, a source of methyl donor nutrients, TMG, with L-methylate. Yeah, whatever those words are, they're vegan too. Some of these we got from information ages ago that we did on research for Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. So yeah, so that's what our supplements are. The minerals, because the minerals are like the lorries, the supplements are what goes in the lorries to go to the shops or the organ or whatever. The lorries are the minerals. The Silajit is also like a kind of a mineral. It's a different, which is that one. We had CBD oil earlier as well. And internal arnica is amazing for inflammation, and so that's what the high strength turmeric is for the inflammation as well. We do have internal colloidal silver too, which helps infections, and when you're ripping apart the fascia and stuff, helps it heal. This is all that needs to be cleaned. This is all to go away. They've even done stuff in the bathroom, so the kitchen's looking so much better. I'm so proud of them. It just kind of happened. It's taken however many hours since they started recording this morning. But those black baskets down there, the one in the kitchen, and now there's the other one in there. So they're doing tiny little bits of energy around the room, and they got the shower door done basically. So there's basic jobs on bigger jobs, which is really good. So hopefully they'll do the cooker and stuff soon. They got that on. They've done a bin. What do they do in the thingy? Yeah, they shifted that, but that was the other day, so there's not been much more done in here. Anyway, I just wanted to show their progress, do the supplements, because basically what we're doing is, they like looking at the piece, silly, don't they? There you go, you can see us as well. So basically what they're doing is, we've done a bit of like yoga on the hammock swing while cleaning the teeth. We've like washed and cleaned our teeth. So we've done the yamas and the niyamas that they were obviously talking through earlier. There we go, that's easier. So yeah, we did, obviously helps to do this, to get them to do whatever. Wanted to show the progress because it was pretty horrible this morning. We've not done the meditation that we normally do in the morning. We did the other ones, but that's because it re-traumatizes, and we'll do that now, so it'll probably send us younger again. It's like in and out, in and out. But I know that we're attempting to get our daily routines written, which is a morning routine, a daily routine and an evening routine. But we don't, it's the older ones that do the writing, and they need to know how to do that, and to know how to do that, the younger ones have to have the physical experience first. So yeah, we're getting ourselves back into routine and structure, but in a circular system thinking way rather than a linear system thinking way. And I think there's going to be more bits of information and stuff read out, because we're starting to accept and acknowledge and be okay with sharing the EDS and the DID and the fibromyalgia and the autism, but without that victim mentality, just out with a mentality, because before we used to go into it, so it's with the mentality of, for us to watch back, so it can continue that constructive feedback loop of information out of the senses and in of the senses, because that's how people learn. And in one of the other posts that we did, memory, mem is water and ori is light. So water holds all intelligence, so hence why we do the moon. Oh, you know, I turned it around, but I'm on the camera, aren't I? Hence why we do all the moon waters and the colour therapy and everything that goes on. So there's a reason why they do everything. We do everything, but the conscious mind isn't able to understand it or keep up with it until they develop into a certain way, because all information in water, that water holds it, is in space. So you've either got the modality of water holding information and memory, because they don't know much about memory yet scientifically, or you've got the memory in the space-time, which is everything, all your air, everything that you consider space and empty is full of information. So it's about this whole pseudoscience and the whole it's all in your mind isn't true, because the mind's connected to the body, and it's all in the connective tissue, the fascia. All the fascia holds all your emotion, and it all follows patterns, and depending what part of the body it's in, depends to what emotion it is. So open your groins is your emotions. All fear and anxiety is held in your psoas muscle, which is in your pelvis. We had the seizures on a Scorpio new moon. Scorpio rules the pelvis. The pelvis and your physical form is the driving force of the physical body, not the energetic body. And so you have to have all these different things aligned with each other and in sync, basically. And that's what my body and the younger alters and all these experiences have been teaching me, the conscious eyes that talk at the moment. Yeah, that's it, really. Okay, bye. Oh, these are great, shungite. This is what we clean the water with. We purify the water in the Kilnor jars. It's shungite. And it's amazing. And then we have the chakra crystals in them as well. So, yeah, see ya. Bye.